For the past 9 days, Shatta Wale has been trending all over the place. A dear Nema and I'm a Shatta trendy. Wode Maya in Simbi Babe go abontina or Chima or Chemu say Nkibenya and Kienkonko Suya Shatta Wale as a course. Ewo ye universities na fins Yebenya and one year subject ewo schools muna yen suya no hwade. Ade na ma Wode Maya and so kasa anima we dia fa Shatta Wale ho afi kra no Shatta Wale na ye kan ho asem no. Obi beka say Shatta Wale a controversial person. He's not respectful. We all have our different opinions and different ideas about Shatta Wale. But yeah, Pesi making sure and I say Pesi take your time near walking you through the life of Shatta Wale. And this send you see a year in your man. Send a bear, yes, you're better in your massy. I feel so Shatta Wale in the EPL dropping recently. Making waves and I say he making a lot of changes music industry no dear name sana Shatta awaya ama ene ni EP awa drop pieces here no make enya even 2 weeks but EP ni changes and I say enema EP ni ye no bro adwene nti ase so yebenya adaje ne de sa nchechemu ni nyina ma na afeni wonti ase bia no watimi enya munti ase aha ye bi a segment so subscribe here be subscribe for no social media platforms so betimi follow na ye drop content wo bia onso nsa betimi akabi ene ye hwe Shatta Wale ene how a osi e control ne ho e wo music space ni mu ana say how osi dan ne niema de wo ye ne niema e wo music space ni mu. Wode Maya a blogger na wade nsem bi ba beto abontin na o kiremu a Shatta Wale nke benya nke yenya time na yemfa no as a course and I say as a subject na yensua no ho ade wo schools mu and I say yensua no ho ade e wo ye university na tertiary schools e wo my Ghana mu e de ade e na ma Wode Maya ejina so kan sa ne ma we eniema bebrebe e na be ma Wode Maya ejina so e de aka sa nsem we say ke benya nke nkonkusua Shatta Wale because senior the guy and I said the man Shatta Wale we sit down eniema edi no we different music space ni and I say yeah the musicians near wo Ghana nyina ejina ho a Shatta Wale wa ade sronku bi a e man dan ho adi e wo ye musicians a e wo my Ghana mu dodo na and I say yen na e wa bonten dodo na nim say Shatta Wale e one of the controversial musicians a ye ba Ghana yenya ne subida because we one type person he speaks his mind or maybe be intimidating no on Friday see or be back to come out to tell you the plain truth as it is. Eno niema sha Wode Maya ejina so a ode kasa asem afem so senior Shatta Wale si conducting ho e wo music space ni mu because Shatta Wale has come to a point to understand say ade na ho ye no it's not just for fun and yes say ade na ho ye he just doing music but he is a businessman we business so he understands ade na ho ye no afem so wodi bibi ba bontina how our Noah Shatta Wale will go around to market the whole thing. And totally different from how our other musicians so edidi wa mujuma. Emma enormous animal Shatta Wale standing out in everything that he does. And only Niama Wode Maya. You bit me a cast, would not so at the Akasa Sam no, and as would not so the Akase, Shatta Wale Kibinian and came fun as a course in our schools. Now you see on what day. But before that, no, share Shatta Wale, and I say, share Shatta Wale, take your time, walk into the life of Shatta Wale. Senior will see conducting her out there. Now, senior, there be a time to time, he is in the news, and we keep talking about him. Or no one can walk out the news, and you make us keep talking. It seems that there be other Shatta Wale, we need that side now, or my Kasafa, no, a brain now. Now, recently, Shatta Wale trended with some negative issues via na EOCO. Na ninyina ye ni lambo bia e ho ban sensem bebrebe na akwa a whole lot of issues na better abonten a lot of conversations about Shatta Wale lambo yi ho e man sembe ye be a story be cry about it how Shatta Wale told this lambo e kwa be so cry na ne saka lambo ni ye say ya flag na e United States of America through a certain guy be no US jailing for 5 years 4 months na niema bi na wo use through fraudulent act and onya asa niema de kra na saka no be pie o Ghana South story ni aba be ya cheche niema bebrebe na ni sa niema ni see ye no na Shatta Wale trend with that negative vibe no ba na Shatta Wale will be sonko na nko oba na Shatta Wale will be sonko a oba be ye eno ene pesi di sa nkomo no na ya de ka ne Wode Maya e kan se ne be ye beti ensem a Wode Maya e kan no so. Shatta Wale ni Lambo ya yi sizi yi anase Lambo ya se ya ba befa Afri Ghana e de ekwa akopie mu United States of America. Ye sizi Lambo no e wo June mu, the month of June, and na ye kase ye 13th August. Ye sizi Shatta Wale ni Lambo no in the month of June. Obi ante ho asem. The next thing anase the next news e beto about say Shatta Wale ni Lambo e kan ho man ye part of the brand e ye big no has been seized. But see as to whether say FBI na CZ and say why na abeje car na the end na information be ameto abonten not knowing say emra EOCO ene FBI ekoko CZ car no na Shatta Wale car voluntary car koko PM EOCO head office no o kire mu kire the current EOCO boss Raymond Archer say osere na Lambo ye omo CZ part of the brand na die na tinkobenya ankobesom say yen keep bibia on a low profile na sene bia ebeboa no on terms of onu sunu dwumadi EOCO boss edges anema ne tuma ye keep bibia on a low profile eno emma wo hu how intelligent Shatta Wale is ye betire ma mo ate ase now ede ade na obi ebe fa yen kan se o de yen fa se Shatta Wale edi bone na aban no anase mra kwan so no ya gisa ade na free nsem no wokọ ni enkotosere kobusa se osere omo ase nke ebenya saade na oman na gina e part of the brand nemum ekwan a efo asobedi ni nchen ne se ne ye cheche nsem mu ma na tie no wate ase se e wo se ye gyan ma mra ne adwuma nemum ko benya nke keep everything on a low profile and not tell how Shatta Wale sense in fact say send na adwimu asiebie 2 Shatta Wale buy every EOCO head office buy and I say FBI in chain buy. Shatta Wale never came out to talk about this whole thing because who we know and I say Shatta Wale ayi nim no. Sadie when kisi and kehona ka Shatta Wale will talk about it. Emra Sadie we see and Shatta Wale would have come out to talk about it. But he never ever talked about this whole issue. Emrebe na Shatta Wale babo ntimbe kasai. Shatta Wale knew what he was doing in Tino. What you can say EOCO boss. Esen ko benya enke emma case ni in a low profile. 2 my enka ho asem. 3 wonu Shatta Wale enim so ye one person or voice out day in day out no. Wamba motin ama mekaka ne ho asem anchi obia. This tells you how Shatta Wale is. In a previous case no BBC ya Shatta Wale will come out and react. But abrebi obe react no will bibi a ojina sunti na or react to sa na man. Ye season ni Lambo wan kasa. Ono akọ EOCO head office e ko stress e maye nka ho hwe e second. 2 3 Abra Shatta Wale free ho ba and he knew something was in the studio. He was cooking it and he wants to make it ready for Ghanaians. Na e be to ho a ye nyina e betimi atobi edi. Shatta Wale uses her agenda way, and also we use that moment no to sell Adiano or Babayan. A Durumra Shatta Wale eba be releasing the album and also be releasing this EP abeto abontene in the month of August, you know. Ka ye season in June Shatta Wale never talk about it. Ka ye season in June Shatta Wale na call EOCO boss in check kopa na Chelsea ko benya yen keeping on a low profile. Now EOCO shoot me keep his hand man on a low profile. Ka FBI hun sensem bae na Shatta Wale etimi aye din wo hun almost like a month plus weeks. Edi ade ena be ma Shatta Wale akasa this time. Now he knows what he was doing. Now, few days to Shatta Wale so be dropping the EP. Then we heard say Shatta Wale is in the news talking. Or can be he attacked the EOCO boss, he attacked FBI, he attacked everybody. Now all can Lambo de Huasem. June na ye CZ come, Shatta Wale never talk. July, Shatta Wale ama monte amekasa. August Shatta Wale be releasing the EP no. That is when Shatta Wale came out talking. EOCO boss Raymond Archer babonte be train say me say, "Wo ba yen be say me enka ho asem." Why so one as is here who can want him? They don't know whom they were dealing with. They don't know the kind of person Shatta Wale is. Shatta Wale is a businessman and he understands the business oil. He understands the business oil. What the mindset be at tight at the end of oil and the day in, day out, no, or person yard 24/7, a bell left it, be or person way biano, obinya something to hold, and also binya bibina uplifted at the end of oil. Now, Shatta Wale EP or drop here, even bear like 3 weeks or 2 weeks. No, they will change his and as the kind of impact Shatta Wale EP due to a sema and I say the attacker or the bar wants, you know. Saniaman, the FBI issue, the EOCO saga, the attack on EOCO boss. Saniaman in I constitute you together. Now a boom, a picket Shatta Wale EP no. Somebody thinking about say. Ade enema saa enema na ekwan be so contribute into Shatta Wale ni EP no be bibia obefa sisi no ama na ekosa since Shatta Wale be eba news ni mu na 24 so everybody was talking about him no. That is the moment or the drop in EP no. Into obi wo Malaysia, obi wo Togo, obi wo Burkina, obi wo Ivory Coast, obi wo US, obi wo London, obi wo Brazil, obi wo Spain, obi wo Ghana, obi wo Nigeria. What is Shatta Wale? What is the current trend? What is some EOCO? The algorithm of the social media platforms and how we're working. Are they a trend, Bebasono? That is what they suggest. Now, Shatta Wale was in the news for almost like 4 days. Shatta Wale knew what he was doing in Tino. O ma issue ni ye kese wa abontin wi ye obi asom se ye kase bin no de ni EP ni baba tu. Now look at how nigga no adwene mu abie. The very moment o ma obi started see ye kasa for this na nsemo ekoso, that is the moment or they drop in the EP. The car that was seized in June, he came to talk about it in August. The issue with the FBI, the issue with the EOCO in the month of June, he came to talk about it in the month of August. The guy knows what he is doing. Shatta Wale understands what he is doing. Shatta Wale understands the game. Shatta Wale understands the business that he is in. And he understands it to the point whereby Shatta Wale use FBI, Shatta Wale use EOCO, Shatta Wale use EOCO boss to trend the music now no drop your system. Nobody can tell us say Shatta Wale never did that. It tells you say nigga na adwene mo bie. It tells you say Shatta Wale adwene mo bie to the point whereby when it comes to business or to business say into way and niema Wode Maya agents what say say ye pesi nya bibi ana say pesi ye bibi a ye nsua Shatta Wale because when it comes to the business aspect of ne he understands it. Shatta Wale is not just a musician, he's a business person and he understands business and kasa. Oshe the rate and oshe the sending and charging system. When you say oshe send you see charge, oshe send you see yen and Shatta Wale is totally different our music industry anymore. That is what he does. That is what he will do and do it best. And could be the negative aspect, the negative side of what is going on. Shatta Wale never did that. Or you use these 3 arms, and what the boom, or the selling in music. Now, baby, any music nedru. Music need more than 2 weeks in the system. A year better home, not more than a month. But Mali more dreamer on my year over the years. The EP, I'll be taking over the place. This tells you how this nigga. This tells you how Shatta Wale, how sensible he is. This tells you say how an album we see be do now or music ni business na say. We my Shatta Wale down so ko we nkro for akemo. We my Shatta Wale stands out in everything he does. We my Shatta Wale standing out in everything he does. And he understands what he is doing. Shatta Wale is a businessman, and we need to understand say as a businessman, obey ni obetimi aye bia e they are selling the product no. And Shatta Wale keeps doing it. Abrebi a Shatta be person be drop bibi no, or make sure that there are some controversies around it. or making sure so be generating BB around it before we drop it at the end. It is uncommon at the idea no we drop in the back. When people begin to search near a year current, they new in the system, and ye be more, you best suggest the amount. Okay, I'm Mate Shatta Wale once a make search it. Shatta Wale, ni new song the baby first. You go to listen, a bed count, you go and watch on YouTube channel, Obekwaku streaming on all music platforms, on all digital the digital music platform or the streaming app platforms, no. Then the numbers now Shatta Wale EOCO. Shatta Wale understands what he is doing, and he knows what he is doing. Me see I now understand, and someone Wode Maya can. He understands what he is doing. Shatta Wale is not just a musician; he's a businessman. Hi, ABS Work Take segments. Don't subscribe to your YouTube channel. You best also subscribe. You have on all social media platforms. So wait me following. So drop your content. Be also submit me. I can be.